Failure. It's a simple word. Determination. A simple word. Oftentimes we're told in life by lots of people not to give up. Determination always wins. But for a lot of people who play World of Warcraft like myself, we know determination can only get us so far. Icecrown Citadel is a place that has taught many, many people who have played this game about failure, determination, not giving up. And a lot of people have. It's easy to give up. It's easy to throw in the towel. It's easy to just admit defeat. A lot of people do it. But there's a lot of us that don't. And this game, this place, of all things or all the people or whatever have you that taught me about not giving up, no matter the circumstances. This place right here taught me about never giving up on a dream. For those of you who do not know, Icecrown Citadel is a raid that came out in World of Warcraft during Wrath of the Lich King. What is so special about this place to World of Warcraft players is the 25-man heroic mode drops Invincible's Reigns, a 1% drop chance mount that, like myself, a lot of people have sought for many years, 10 plus years, about. Lots of people registering over 2,000 kills on the final boss, the Lich King, Arthas, what have you, just for a 1% chance at Invincible's Reigns. Now, if you're like me, and you know what it's like to week in, week out, go to Tempest Keep, go for Ashes of Valar, go to Icecrown Citadel, go for this. Things we've been doing for years, without success, constant failure. I think today's story is a good reason on why not to give up. On why, no matter how many years you have attempted to farm for a mount in this game, that giving up will always make you think what could have been. Was that the run? Could that have been the run if I didn't give up? I thought that every day. Every day I played this game, I thought about giving up. A 1% chance. At Invincible's Reigns, yeah, I'm never going to get that. Or so I thought. You know? It took a lot. It took a lot of tears. It took a lot of determination and not giving up. And for those of you who are still farming mounts that you've been farming for years, keep going. Because before you know it, it could be in your inventory. I didn't think it ever would be. I didn't think I would ever see the day where Invincible's Reigns dropped. I just assumed it was a myth. You know, it's like you see people on Invincible's Reigns and you never had it. You've never seen it before in your life. And you're just like, this thing doesn't exist. How are you on a thing that does not exist? But it does exist. It does exist. And sometimes you need a little luck, a little determination. So for those of you who've been, like me, grinding for Ashes of Valar or Invincible's Reigns for a long time, don't give up. Because your story is there. And for those of you, fellow mount farming brethren, sisters, what have you, in World of Warcraft, I wish you all the best. And I wish you that you can obtain your mount soon. And you know, that's one thing I've always found interesting. The amount, countless times I've gone in Icecrown Citadel, people being like, I hope you don't get it, I hope I get it. I've never got that. I've always said, when I'm going into a place, whether it's Brewfest or Ice Crown Citadel. I always wish everyone luck. Because we're all after the same goal. And I believe there's nothing greater than achieving our goals. So, for all of you farming for those 1% mounts, I wish you luck. And I just know it's going to happen soon. So let me tell you the tale about the greatest day of my life in World of Warcraft. And how it's been 10 years in the making. And why you too will have this soon, hopefully. Don't give up. I almost did countless times. And if I did, I wouldn't be here right now telling you this story, showing you this story. None of it. So, always remember, giving up is an option, but it never leads to what you desire the most. The goals you have set for yourself. Tomorrow's Tuesday, resets. For all of you doing your resets tomorrow, going for your mounts when the resets happen, wish you all the best of luck. And if you see this video, and if you get Ice Crown Citadel 25-man loaded up, heroic mode, and you go get your Invincible's reigns, tell me. Because it feels great congratulating people, honestly. It really does. So, let me tell you the story. Let me show you the story. Now, I could easily call it, pack it in, admit defeat, be sad that I have to continue running that shithole. Or I can sit here, not be a fucking pussy, and go to Ice Crown Citadel. Now if I go to Ice Crown Citadel, and if I get Invincible's reigns, I'm telling you all right now, this will probably be the greatest day of my life. We didn't have the luck in Siege. Sometimes you gotta get unlucky to get lucky. I believe that's what this has led to. Question is, can you take another L? No. And I don't want to. I'm not going to. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been fucking scammed. As per usual. Despite manifesting all we could, wasn't meant to be. And you know what? That's okay. Right fucking back. You want it right back. Because I will not be denied this mount this week. I always let this cutscene play, and then I skip it. Please. I'll be damned if I don't give it one more go. Now, I've always run the Ice Crown Citadel 25-man heroic run on my druid as a balanced druid. Not once have I ever run this thing as a feral druid. I think it's time for a little bit of change, a little bit, some stupid belief in something like the fact that switching the spec I run this thing in will make a difference. Let the cutscene play this time? I gladly will. I will gladly let the cutscene play. Alright, yeah, I gotta make sure I don't skip this cutscene now. Oh, let's watch this cutscene. I remembered. Thankfully. Because I'm pretty fucking stupid sometimes. I usually skip it out of habit. Anyways. I love that cutscene. I'm glad you asked me to not skip it. Because it is probably one of the greatest cutscenes of all time in this game. Boss Kayla. For clarification, I have been scammed for 10 years in a row in trying to get this pine. This mount has eluded me for 10 years. If this happens right here, where I receive this mount after you have come in and blessed us, this will probably be the greatest moment that will ever happen for my Twitch. Oh!